everyone! Welcome to day 2 of our 24 Days to a Crafty Christmas series of video vlogs by Mr. InStitches and I. Today I want to talk about gift lists and scheduling because if I haven't already addressed it, then I need to get down to brass tacks. Up to this point, I have been keeping lists kind of all over the place. I have one in my phone, I have one in my purse, and I have another one in the craft room kind of tucked away with all the things that I've been making. So today's the day I pull out all my lists and all the gifts I've started, the ones I've made, and anything I've bought, and I take stock of everything. I get my main gift recipient list. So this is the main list that I'll be working off of for the rest of the season. And if you guys want one like this to sort of help keep you organized, you can find it over on the tools page of our website. And our website is linked in the description box down below. And first of all, I want to make sure that everybody who's supposed to be on it is on it. So this includes family, friends, coworkers, professionals, like the hairstylist, your doctor, the bus driver, maybe your kids' teachers, and all of the charities I want to donate to as well. So I have everybody and everything I want to do and / give away all in one place. Then I go through all of my completed projects and everything that I have already purchased, and I make a note of it next to its recipient's name. And anybody who is finished at this point gets a nice big fat check mark. Then it's time to figure out what still needs to be made, what still needs to be purchased, and when it needs to be dropped off, mailed, or delivered in person. This is where I pull out my agenda. So I don't typically go very far without this, but I don't do anything now from here on out without this thing right in front of me. The most time-intensive part of the scheduling is figuring out what needs to be made or finished and how long that's going to take me. So most of the shopping and shipping and dropping off I can typically do in one day or over the course of a weekend in and around a few other errands. So now it's time to get honest with myself. Okay, Jada, you've got 2 hats with matching scarves, you've got a blanket, and you've got 2 dozen ornaments to finish. How long is this really going to take? I write down how much time needs to be set aside for each project to either finish it or start to finish it. Then I take a good hard look at my agenda and I make sure that I can schedule in the creative time on days that it doesn't interfere with anything else I've got going on. So this is also a great way to maximize the time you have left in December. If you have doctor or dental appointments, I always have doctor appointments, then it's great to take your little things along in a little bag and work on them while you're sitting in the waiting room. If you've got a 9-to-5er that gives you a lunch, then bring your bag for your lunch hour, and that could be either at school or at work, wherever you kind of end up taking your lunch. If your commute allows for you to do some work on the way there, on the way back, that's a good one too. And I know, for example, that I could probably have a hat completed in a little over 2 lunch hours, maybe a little less. So I will schedule in my hats to be completed this week over the course of 4 lunch hours. That way I will continue until every little project I need to get done has its time allotted for and written down on my schedule, and then I can put my feet up and do a little bit more work on my blanket. Yeah, so scheduling and the list making done. A few more rows on the blanket, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Hi everybody! Mr. InStitches here. Thank you for watching today. Here are some of our other videos you might be interested in. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe!